I don't know if this is loud enough or not. There we go.
You can hear it in the distance.
What is happening? And welcome to your Thursday Night Delight. This is my best impression of Sean the Right Way, who is not here right now, but he will be at least calling in. He's on a business trip or something. And I myself am Brent from Brent's Bricks. And with me, as always, is Max from West Coast Bricks. And together, right now, just the two of us, because Nicole's doing a thing. She's like climbing Mount Everest or something. But we are going to let it ride out for a second because I wasn't done talking.
Hey, we got half of us here.
Like I said, yeah, half of us here. Sean will be around. A lot of speed champs. This is a fast episode. A lot of vehicles, a lot of speed champs.
The
We got a lot
Bricks
of
and the Furious.
Oh, yeah, the Bricks. That's a good one. Bricks and the Furious. But yeah, guys, we're going to talk about speed champs. We got some reveals. We're going to do a tier list, and we are a couple of brickheads.
Nah, it's cool.
And
It's the usual, but it gets the job done.
yeah, well, to be honest, when Sean's not here, I prefer to like start the episode out just like cold open and be like, you know what, Max? How many bacon strips do you think you've ever eaten in your entire life? Like that's like the wild, weird Theo Von question to kick it off.
Oh my God.
Oh man, bless you.
All right, let's answer that. Actually, that's
Yeah,
what?
how many do you think? I think okay, like has to be at least 1,000. I've liked bacon my entire life. I think 1,000 for sure. I'm 28, so I'm a little older than you. So I think we're at least 1,000. I think we're at least two. I want to say I'm in the realms of 3,000 bacon strips. I mean,
I'm
I can think of
probably
5.
1,000.
Yeah. Well, you're
If that, less.
22.
20 to 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't like bacon as much as I like sausage. Like I think
Mm.
sausage like the threes, but
3. So more sausage in your life than bacon.
more
See,
sausage than bacon.
yeah. Well, shout out to the Girth gang, girthy boys, girthy sets, girthy sausages. What up? So pause.
Pause. Hold up.
Someone clips that and wow, Brent's Bricks loves sausages. Anyways, hope that's making you all laugh in the chat. Speaking of the chat, I don't have the Girth Gang song, but you guys are very much appreciated, and I don't even have the chat pulled up yet, so that shows you how much I really appreciate you.
Think
Here you
about the
guys
Girth
are.
Gang playlist in the
Exactly.
back of your head.
Girth Gang. Dun, dun, dun. Anyways, but yeah, there's 18 beautiful faces or names in here. We got Moments of the Magic, ID Snipe, Scott Davis, Calvin, what up? TJ, what's good? Chase Elliott. It's ironic that we got a NASCAR name in here because we're talking a lot of
page.
oh yeah, sausage links are better than patties. I think I'd agree with that. I don't know if I said it already, but TJ, what up, TJ? SC Bricks, Hive, what's good? Hive, and Jedi Bob's Brick Shop. Appreciate you all tuning in from the very beginning here, and we would just kindly ask all of you right now to like the video, please, because we don't do it enough.
It's free.
It's absolutely
Literally free. The freest thing you could do.
You know what else is free, Max?
A sub.
Subscribing. And we have shout out to the subs, man. Shout out to all the new subs. We have I think we're sitting at what are we sitting at?
512 or something.
We were at 513. Someone's unsubbed earlier. Either way though, first pod of 2023. I guess we'll segue off of the subs into just talking about the first pod of 2023. We're kicking it off without the full gang. Yo, what up? What up, Blank?
Everyone just now joining in.
Yeah. Shout out to the Girth Gang also. So for those of you watching this, what up, J-Bob? For those of you watching this on replay, not live, thank you for watching. And we'd also love to ask you to like and sub if you enjoy. Yeah, first pod of the year, man. How's 2023 feeling to you so far? New year, new Max. You got resolutions or anything?
Every time I make a resolution or like want to make a resolution, I think I like overreach or try to do something that I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. So I kind of stopped, but I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, it's off to a good start so far. So
yeah,
it's usually the first couple of months we'll find out how the year's gonna go.
Right. I think a lot too with like New Year's resolutions is like a lot of people will wait. It'll be like in the middle of the summer. They'll be like, I'll start going to the gym next year. So I try to not look at it as like a New Year's, like all my New Year's resolutions are shit that I still needed to do. Well, like make videos, probably, everyone puts on that dad weight. I've done a pretty good job at not putting it on necessarily. I may have put on a pound or two, but by pound or two, I literally mean like a few pounds. So I could be a little bit more healthier physically for sure. I think everybody can, but my main thing this year is just make videos. Just
Yeah.
make videos. Speaking of making videos, shout out to Sean the Right Way, kicking off the very first a couple of Brickheads vlog. So a little golf clap, a little applause around the room here. We don't have Sean here to like do the fancy audio on the ones and twos and stuff. I'm sure he has an applause thing in there somewhere. But so Sean, give yourself a pat on the back. He'll be around soon. But yeah, solid vlog. I remember telling him in the group chat, like, man, like vlogs are easy to put together, and like especially if like they're short and like to the point, little trip to the Lego store. And Sean went with Shy, so it was cool to see what they both got. Solid vlog. So if you guys didn't know, the video did pretty decently well, as I expected it to. Like, I mean, everyone likes vlogs, so
Everyone likes to see our little behind the scenes.
yeah, everyone's curious. Everyone wants to know, what everyone does in the day to day, or how they, where they go to the Lego store and all that jazz. I know I do. So, but yeah, it was really cool. So if you guys didn't check out Sean's vlog, it is up. It's posted. He went to the Lego store with Shy on Jan 1st. Got a little Jan 1st haul in there. I'm sure Sean will talk about his weekly pickups later on. But yeah, man. So I think Max, there's going to be a mixture of like, we might do some vlogs where it's me, Sean,
Team
and Max.
vlogs.
Yeah, a little team vlog.
How do you guys? Well, that raises the question for the Girth Gang, where they watch team vlogs.
Yeah,
snippets of all of us.
Oh yeah, let us know, guys, in the chat. Let us know if you saw Sean's vlog. Let us know if you want more vlogs, because I think there'll be vlogs from the individuals of ACOB, but also like I think it'd be cool to do a little collab, if you will, little clips. Like, I don't know, if we all go looking for a certain set, or we all go to a release day or whatever. Anything that could come to mind.
Be vlogged.
Yeah, anything that can be vlogged. If it can be vlogged, we'll vlog it. But yeah, no, I think it's cool too. Like, you guys have the weekly podcast to look forward to, and we try to make more shorts here and there, which probably, I guess, could be a New Year's resolution in and of itself. Oh, shout out to Moments for watching the vlog. But yeah, we definitely, we want to always upload more for you guys on here. Doing the podcast every week is always fun, and obviously the main focus, but I think vlogs every other week would be cool. We also want to do some more shorts and stuff throughout the year as well. I got to mute myself because I got to.
Oh, he's in a burp. Did it?
It went away. It went away. I got stage fright. So yeah, guys, a lot of Speed Champ stuff to talk about this week. We got reveals. We've got releases of very, very hyped sets, Speed Champ sets. I think the R34 is the only one that came out. All the other ones are like March, I believe. We'll get into that later. Yes. We are going to check out all those. Here's the burp.
Oh.
All right, I'm not even going to mute my mic the next time I had a burp. I'm
just going to let it rip.
Just going to let it rip.
Who's going to say anything?
Yeah, I try to be courteous. Anytime I try to cough, I'm like mute. But yeah, guys, so we're gonna look at some reveals. We're gonna talk speed. We're gonna talk R34 hype. I think we're gonna talk a little bit about, obviously the Fast and Furious IP. I think Sean mentioned something about there being Lego having some trouble with
shortage with the R34.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it had to do with like shortage because they just didn't expect it to sell so fast, kind of like the 501st Battle Pack kind of situation from the first 501st Battle Pack.
If I had to guess, probably something along the lines of expect it to be a hot
and commodity. I don't think it's because I thought Sean mentioned something about it being like, they're having troubles with the IP. I don't think they are, because they've done 2 Dom's Chargers from the Fast and Furious. So unless it's a Nissan thing, I couldn't really see that. And they've done Nissan Skylines before. They've done the Hold on. We got
2013 GTR.
This set right here, the rally one, was 2020. So, they've worked with Skyline. They've worked with Nissan before, so I don't think it'll be too much of a thing. I think if they're slow to getting stocked, I think it's because they flew off the shelf. Because in terms of stuff selling out, none of the bigger stuff sold out. I mean, we'll be pulling up Lego.com. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and pull up Lego.com while we're talking about it. But I think in terms of like sellouts for Jan 1st, we'll kind of recap Jan 1st before we really get into the Speed Champs reveals. But I think the main thing selling out is the R34. Now I know there was some other random stuff selling out. The first thing I noticed selling out is the money tree. It's like one of the Chinese New Year sets.
Did that thing actually sell out?
Sold out quick as hell, man. It was gone. It was gone. Did you notice anything else sell out, Max? Or I think it's just a few random things here and there. I think that random new like that wave art set sold out, but I think that's a matter of they didn't make very many, and surprisingly enough, people were buying it, I guess.
I had a feeling that was going to be popular for a lot of the adults, but
yeah,
I didn't really expect it to be like, or even like in Sean's vlog, he had tickets for that set. I thought it was just going to be one of the ones that just sold out because that's all I had.
So they were handing out tickets for that wave.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's kind of surprised me.
So I'm guessing that their store probably got like 10 of them. And that's probably why they were handing out tickets, just because like there we go. What a beautiful, I should have just titled the podcast that. Yeah, I think it's probably a matter of they had like a few. Pinata sold out. Ooh, that's a good one. I can fact check that if you want, Max. That way you don't have to go digging for it. But I do know that
they only had 14 copies of the modular at his store.
Oh wow.
Dang.
Oh, and I think and mostly, like I'm sure a lot of this stuff was selling out in store, but I'm thinking mostly online, just to clarify. Pinata is back ordered, so I think there's definitely a lot of new stuff that was definitely back ordered. But I do know the R34 Skyline sold out. And what's interesting enough, one thing I noticed, what's crazy is like the set's been out for a while, but just because it goes so well with the Skyline. Sorry, I thought I heard my daughter yawn. Just because it goes so well like with the Skyline, you got Dom Toretto and Brian O'Connor. That one sold out as well, even though it is not like a brand new set. The new 501st Battle Pack is back ordered. The TIE Bomber is back ordered. The White Rabbit is back ordered. Just like a lot of those like holiday sets.
Easter's coming up.
The slushy van is back ordered. One of those city sets that's fire. The new Hulkbuster is back ordered. So we're seeing a lot of back order. Gandalf the Grey and the Bolrog Brickheads back ordered. The Ghost Rider back ordered. Oh, the Birdhouse. Birdhouse sold out. So the Birdhouse 3-in-1 sold out.
Big Jan 1st, some hype.
Yeah,
we got a Christmas money.
Right. The Lego City recycling truck back ordered. The Australia postcard back ordered. So definitely seeing. Sorry, Josh Build Stuff just messaged me on Instagram. No big deal. We talk like that. Okay, yeah, and the Great Wave is out of stock as well. But yeah, so just a few of the newer sets sold out. The Morbius cars back ordered. A lot of stuff back ordered though that you might wouldn't expect to be.
Yeah,
back order, but
sets that are gonna be on sale in a month or two.
Right.
I ain't paying for it for those.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think the $20 like vet van is on back order. It's got a 1-star review though. That's weird. Yeah, I think that is everything that is either back. All the Aragorn and Arwen brickheads are back ordered. So the Lord of the Rings stuff is kind of hot. It's kind of hot, even though it's not sets like we want, even though it's brickheads. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much everything that has that sold out. There's a lot of stuff that's back ordered though. Like I'm seeing one of the new $20 friend sets is back ordered. So a lot of stuff back ordered
on purpose.
Right.
Conspiracies.
just to drive the hype. So, anyways, so yeah, I hope you guys all had a good January 1st. I'm surprised that much stuff is back ordered. I mean, I knew a whole lot wasn't going to sell out, but obviously, I think the R34 is pretty much the
biggest.
It's the hype. Yeah, that's where all the hype is. I'm having people message me here in my hometown and ask me if I found it yet, and I'm like, nope. If you didn't get it on Lego.com, you got to wait till Walmart's get
it. Target didn't have it. Barnes and Noble didn't have it. Where else did I check? Yeah, there's 2 places, but I couldn't find it. So I was like, I'll wait.
It's a hot commodity. I gotta put on my other shades.
The rose shades.
Pink shades, that's better. Okay, yeah, it's a hot commodity. So yeah, I hope you guys all had a good January 1st. We'll get into a little bit later weekly pickups, maybe when Sean tunes in. But yeah, so I hope you guys all had a good January 1st. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. I was looking through Lego.com here. But yeah, I hope you guys all had a good January 1st. Let me know. Someone said, so is it better if it's sold out or back order? Back order, you can still get it. Sold out is gone until
months.
Gone until it comes back. Back order, you can order something, but like it'll tell you like, oh, your order won't go in until like 3 weeks from now or something like that. So back order, you can at least secure the bag, supposedly.
Usually means that another order is coming. It's just a matter of time before it hits the warehouse.
Exactly. Yeah. So, all right, guys, let us know what you all got on January 1st. Hope you all had a good January 1st. I didn't go anywhere. You guys saw in Sean's vlog, he went somewhere. I did get some stuff online, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. While we have it pulled up on the screen, because we've had it up here for a minute, I haven't said anything about it. New Speed Champions, guys. Max, which one do you want to look at first, man? We got a 2-pack, and I believe we have 3. Is there one more? If we scroll down,
there's 4. Yeah.
Okay, so there's 3 single cars, and then we got another double pack here. So I guess we'll start from left to right here. Yeah. Guys. Oh, Sean said missing you guys. We miss you too, Sean. Hopefully you can pop in at some point. All right.
Sean.
Double speed pack. This is so we had a Mercedes-Benz and an Aston Martin, these double packs. We had these last year. So it's nice to kind of see a McLaren double pack here. I got to say, dude, this thing is pretty sick. Similar to the last few, I kind of like what they're doing. They do like a road car, like this would be the road car. The road car is the gray car here, and the track car. And then you got the same ordeal right here with the Mercedes. You have like a car that you would drive on the street. It's still a supercar, obviously, and then you got a track car. So you got the same ordeal here, man. So this is the McLaren Solus GT and the McLaren F1. So a lot of F1 stuff, man. I know Josh from Josh Build Stuff is gonna absolutely love this. There's a small possibility that we might try to get Josh's opinion on some of this stuff later, but if not, I'm sure the next time in the near future, especially when these sets are coming out, we'll definitely get Josh on here to speak his opinions. He'll probably have some killer reviews. That angle looks crazy. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let's just talk about this. This is reminding me a lot of that white Lambo that they came out with last year.
The Countach.
Yes, the Countach. Thank you. With the brick built lights, man. That is just nice, dude. I'm already liking this a lot. They're using that same windshield piece they've been using, but hey, man, it works. That angle right there is awesome. And the center seating. Look at that. The seating position. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's zoom in.
It's like dead center, yeah.
Yeah, see, he's seated. Yeah, some of those supercars, the seating position is dead center. That shit's crazy. Crazy. But yeah,
fan first glance of orange. I don't know how I feel about the.
Hold on, go back to the profile real quick. The previous picture, like the side view. Okay, zoom in on that orange one though. So the orange one is the Solus GT. I'm assuming. Look at the technique in the door right there. I like that
a lot. That's the piece right there.
Yes, dude. See, that's the thing about these Speed Champs builds, man. They're small but mighty. Like, and also. So a lot of Speed Champs are 25 per car. It's nice to see this 2-pack still at 35. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, you can go to the next picture now. I wanted to look at the side of that GT. I think is sick. So you say you have mixed feelings about that F1? Because I'm kind of liking
true
it.
F1.
Ooh.
It's not a true F1. That's just
It's
beyond there.
it's like an F1 with more body work done on it.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the different categories in F1? I'm not an expert, but
This is why we
the
need
one
Sean
that
or
you held
Josh
up
here.
earlier, the Mercedes,
Oh yeah,
that is
that's
fire.
more that with the open wheel. Well, yeah, but like it's more like the Aston
I don't
Martin.
want to roast it, but it just looks like a glorified Hot Wheels with bricks.
I don't know about that. That might be a hot take. I kind of like that F1. It's not my favorite F1, but obviously, okay. So you're saying your favorite out of this is definitely the GT.
Yes.
Yeah, the GT is pretty fire. So, are we gonna put these in our tier list later?
I didn't put the 2023s because they're not out.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Okay, so while we're here, then, at a glance, without building these, without seeing reviews, out of 10, what are you giving this? I'll go ahead and go first. I'm gonna say a solid like. I think this gets into the 8s for me. A low 8, but I'm gonna say like a 8.1.
That's high.
That's high. That's high. For sure.
That's super high.
What's happening? Thursday Night Delight, all the stuff.
I already pretended to be you earlier.
I'm coming to you live from Las Vegas.
Nice.
You guess where I am?
No.
Casino.
Probably a place you know well.
Top Golf.
Yeah.
Dude, is the Top Golf in Vegas awesome?
Yeah, so
can we get a live view of you hitting a shot?
We're here for a very corporate party. Oh, you want to see one of my swings?
Yeah. Can we have someone
Not
like hold up your phone?
I'll send you a clip. It's bad. But you know what? I'm making contact, and I'm not last, so that's cool.
Cheers, Sean.
Here we go.
Cheers. I'm getting another course. Don't worry about it.
I got you. I got some Yinglings.
Very loud in here, but I've been watching. Everything looks like it's going well. Shout out to the Girth Gang. Everybody's hanging with us.
We got 29 beautiful people.
A nice, fun show, you know.
Yes, sir. Glad to see you tune in.
The Colin.
It's always wild when I miss shows. You guys know I'm actually somewhere. It's never something boring. If I'm gonna miss a show, you know.
Dude, he calls in from Coors Field one time, and now he's calling in from Vegas. So that's cool.
Yeah. Just make sure you don't end the show this time, right?
Yeah, don't end the show. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah.
There's my crew, my work crew.
Yeah, don't end the show when you leave, Sean. Please.
Okay, I won't end the show.
Just please.
In fact, but see, here's the problem. All I see is an end button.
Oh God.
How about you just get all swipe out?
Here's what I'll do.
City's here.
I'll just close
the
Safari
tab
and not hit end.
Yes. Great idea.
I don't want to interrupt. You guys are having a very important conversation about Speed Champions.
Brand new Speed Champs. Yeah, exactly.
I think it's great. If I can have a vote on something, just you know, that the Mercedes F1 set. Do me proud, all right? I like that one.
Heard.
All right.
All right, guys. Peace. Oh no!
Peace.
Don't edit. Don't do it.
I won't end the show. All right. Later, boys.
See ya.
We'll see ya. Maybe I just. There we go.
Okay.
Seeing the right way.
Seeing the right way. Dude, I'm so glad that it's so funny Calvin said don't end the stream this time. That's so funny. Sean, for those of you just getting here, Sean is on a business trip and he always at least tries to call in. He called in from a Colorado Rockies game at Coors Field one time. And literally when he tried to leave the stream, he ended the whole thing. So people were making sure he didn't leave. So for those of you just tuning in, shout out to Stud City. What is good, my dude? We're talking about this new Speed Champ stuff. Good to see you in here. Jacob Neely, shout out to you for tuning in. He said, "Oh, dang, I'm late," but you're not that late, man. We've only been on for like 25 minutes, so you're good, man. We're just getting into this new Speed Champ stuff, and we're doing a Speed Champs tier list later. So that's the main, going to be the main attraction,
yes.
main event of the evening. So yeah, cool. Highland Bricks, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all you new people for tuning in. 30 beautiful people. Oh yeah, wow, tuning in from Sydney. What up?
Thank you for joining. All right, so would you give it?
I gave this an A1. Now, granted, take these ratings with a grain of salt, guys. These brand new cars that are not out yet are not going to be in the tier list. So we're going to just I'm going to give it an 8-1 just off of what I'm seeing right now. So for those of you just tuning in, Max isn't a fan of the F1 car in this. He does like the orange GT, though. I think the orange GT is definitely the star of the show.
I'm giving it a 6-8.
Oof. Okay,
I'm a tough grader. Professional score.
You are. All right. So shout out to Max as well for putting out videos. He's been putting out some reviews. His ratings are tough, but in like the Dave Portnoy way, you can't just be handing out like.
You can't be handing nines left and right.
Yeah, you can't be handing out nines left and right. Like that's why I said this right here barely makes it into the 8s for me because I know that GT is fire, and I do actually kind of like this F1. So it makes sense that. If Max doesn't really like the F1, that's half of the set, so it makes sense to give it a 6-8. So I'll accept that from Max's opinion. But I think a strong 8-1. I'm looking forward to getting it, man. $35. The Pagani. This one looks crazy. Dope. Is this an all new windshield piece?
It might, at least the print is it.
It's bubbly. Well, but on the whole piece, I think might be new, man. Is it? Oh well, no.
Well, it's just this front part. I don't know if that's.
It's not on any of. It's not on any of those, dude. I don't think
the brick light.
Well, because they've had the.
I guess it's curved.
Well, they introduced this piece with this Ford GT. Right here. They've been using that forever. I think
TJ says it is a new piece.
It is a new piece. Nice. Thank you, TJ, for the fact check. And I'm glad we were able to confirm that because I'm looking at this thing and the thing about the Pagani is it does have a very bubbly cockpit, very bubbly windshield. So I love that they went to the lengths of using a new piece for that to really pull off the look of this thing. Let's get this. Let's get the 360. Give it a nice spin. We didn't even look at the
backside.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Now we didn't even look at the fig in the. We didn't even look at the fig in the last one, but the figs in these
are really generic. They're all the same, just different logos.
Unless it's an IP like James Bond or something. The side looks nice, dude. It looks nice. That rear. Now, okay. How do we feel about that sticker? I feel like maybe
they could have done it out of bricks.
They could have done it out of bricks, but I feel like it still looks pretty dope, man.
I mean, it looks dope because it's kind of accurate with the sticker, but
right.
Also, how do you achieve? I guess you could have done it, but I think it would have looked pretty. Similar pieces, but I don't know how to be stable.
I think, this is what I think. I think if they brick built that middle part, it just would have looked bulkier, I think, maybe. Yeah. So maybe just in terms of in terms of scale to the rest of the size of the vehicle, I guess the sticker is probably the way to go on this. Man, dude, this Pagani.
Can't dig it.
Pagani. I was saying Pagani.
Pagani, yeah.
Pagani. Poo Shiesty. Pagani. This thing's sick, dude. Okay, let's look at that front end one more good time before we start thinking about what we're rating this. And like I said, guys, we're rating these new ones quickly, but this is all at a glance. No one's built these yet, really. Yeah, zoom in on that front end one time.
There we go.
I'm just trying to make sure those are prints. I think those are prints. They print a lot of headlight pieces now. Stickers in the middle, for sure. Okay, yeah, you can see the stickers in the middle for sure. But, okay, headlights are printed. Yep, headlights are printed. Stickers in the middle is fine, but headlights are printed. Yeah, those are printed.
I mean, with Speed Champs, you're going to get a crap ton of stickers anyways. So, I think that's what you kind of know that when you're buying the set.
Yeah. I like this one, man. I don't know if I like it more than it's hard to judge the single cars to the 2-packs. I don't know if I like the 2-pack or more than I think I like the 2-pack a little more than this actually, but I do like this. What up, Hudson? I don't want to be a rookie with giving this a round number, but I think this doesn't deserve lower than an 8. I think it's at least an 8. I'm going to go round 8 for this. I like this car. What'd you think of, Max? Are you a day one pickup? I see you pondering over there.
It's not gonna be a day one pickup. I mean, I like Speed Champs, but not enough.
Are you okay? So for someone that doesn't pick
like
up
the IPs, like the Fast and Furious. I mean, if I was there day one, I would have bought a day one. But
oh yeah. So are you picking this one up at all? Are you getting?
Oh
this
yeah,
one at all?
I'll pick this one up like in its lifetime. But for me, 7.6.
You'd rather have this than that double pack we looked at.
If they came out with that GT and made it like a little bit, is it the same size? Is the GT the same size?
I think they're pretty close to the same size. I think, yeah. Which is why that's why the 2-packs are such a good deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'd rather have the Pagani than that new McLaren 2-pack then, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Respectable. I like them both. They're pretty similar to me. All right. We always do a red Ferrari, man. This has to be Lego's like 20th red Ferrari. This time, though, they did spice it up. There's a yellow stripe down the middle. Box art's pretty fire. At a first glance, it looks pretty dope. Ferraris are not my favorite supercar, though, is the problem for me. I like Porsche more. I like McLaren more. I think I like Mercedes more. There's a lot of car brands I like more than Ferrari. That's not to say I don't respect them. Ferraris are sick. What's your first initial thoughts on this one?
I'm not a fan of the yellow striping. I think I like a more classic Ferrari. I think the 488. I think they made that Speed Champ set. Right?
That's, I believe so. Yeah. Before you continue, from the side, I like it.
Yeah, it's kind of sleek.
Looks very roadster-esque from the side right here. Anyways, go on.
But I like a classic Ferrari.
Yeah.
All red, minimal detail. I don't know how I feel about the yellow stripe across it.
I feel like
it's more of a track racing car, but
right. Yeah. I feel like the yellow stripe, obviously, like this version of this Ferrari, it's an 812, but it's like a competition version. I'm assuming is what that word means up there, the Italian word, whatever that is. Competition is the Ferrari competition. Oui. So yeah, this is obviously this is a street car, but this is like the kind of the
detail to race.
This is it's a street/track kind of vehicle. So I understand that's why it has like the yellow stripe, but I think Lego may have chose this because they're like, well, we've done so many red Ferraris, but the red Ferraris, like it's a staple in the car world. Yeah, it's a staple. You can't really go wrong with a red Ferrari. Man, the more I look at this, I like this.
I like it. I just don't like. Wow, it's amazing. I mean, it's probably one of the better ones up there with Pagani with me. But
yeah, I think it's
a little too. I understand where they're coming from, but it's just like, okay, I would rather just a plain red Ferrari.
Yeah, I would rather get a lot more like just plain like street cars from them. But I think it's a lot of like F1 and like track oriented cars in Speed Champs. Man, it's tough to rank this. I gave the new McLaren 2-pack an 8.1. I gave the Pagani an 8. Chase has a 7. I like this.
That was I think for the last one.
The Ferrari's 10. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Man, yeah, this thing is 6. God, Dave is saying day one. This Ferrari is cool. I think for now I'm gonna put it. And like I said, all these rankings are like just at a first glance. I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go 8.1 on this as well. I almost put it higher than that McLaren 2-pack and the Pagani. This thing, or the Pagani, whatever. Pagani. This thing is sick. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go 8.1 on this. I'm curious to see how low for you because it is sick. Aside from like not being a fan of like the yellow stripe and like the black, the kind of the black across the hood, I think it's sick. It's got some really striking like look at like from the side, dude. This one might be like the best build out of all of them.
I'd probably go 7, 8.
So this is your highest ranking out of the 3 so far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty sick, dude. Even the butt on that thing looks nice.
I do like a classic Ferrari too, so that's like the deal breaker right there.
You could probably
wait. It was like the stud shooter molds.
It's an 8.2. It's an 8.2. That's the new stud shooter piece, dude. It's an 8.2.
You put a stud in there and you can like backfire. Dang, that's a nice little grab. Wow. Oh, he got up and walked away. I didn't even see that.
I was just making proving my point, making my wow, speechless. I had to get up. Dude, I can't believe you caught that. And because you did, this thing's an 8.2, maybe push an 8.3.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Black Leopard 8.9 or 8.
People are liking this Ferrari, dude. It's sick, dude. So zoom in on that one more time, Max. For anyone that's like just tuning back in, those exhausts right there are the newly designed. They just designed this stud shooter piece like recently. They replaced the old one with this. And they are using it as exhausts on a freaking Speed Champs.
Clever.
Talk about great parts usage right there.
And now you can put a little piece in, so you get extras in your Star Wars kits, and now you can put a little stud in there, backfire.
Well, how are you gonna get? I don't know. It might be so snug in there that it doesn't fit the little piece that like squeezes the stud out. So I'm not sure.
We'll make it fit.
Max says I got a TikTok idea for this already. Wow. Yeah, dude.
For a Krabby Patty with stud shooters.
With stud shooters as the exhaust. Oh my god. It's dope. It's dope. It's an 8. I'm final score is an 8.3 for me. Those stud shooters just
boosted it up.
Yeah. Stud shooters just brought it up for me. Now this one's very, very, very interesting looking.
Yeah,
this is the Porsche. I know I mentioned how I liked Porsches earlier, but I like
the classic.
I like
street car.
I like road cars from Porsche. I don't really care too much about these super wild looking cars, but we're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna take a good look at it. This one looks long, Max.
It looks not high either. Like, I mean, it's a low car, but the profile next to the other car.
It's got a long wheelbase.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of a dope view right there.
That view is sick because the cockpit, like the seating position is like forward. It's like closer to the front wheels. Man,
okay, let's look at the butt. That's the
yeah. Okay, you don't really need taillights on. Well, oh no, that's the taillight behind it. That strip. Oh,
it's a wide load.
Kind of fire. It's an abstract, weird. Oh.
A lot of stickers.
That is a lot of stickers, but that top-down view is sick. The cockpit's printed. Cockpit's printed for sure.
Yeah, well, but like sticker.
Wait, hold on. Let's just count. Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's like 16 stickers all right there. That's great. 17, 18. There's a lot of stickers on this one, boys. 17, 18, 19. There's like top down.
Gosh. That's just on the top too. And
yeah, we're not talking about. Oh yeah,
you're talking about 25, 27 stickers.
Yeah, there's a lot of stickers on this one, boys and girls.
Yeah, that kind of. That went from like a 25-minute build to like a 45-minute build.
Yeah,
just looking at all this.
This one's cool. I like Porsche. Oh, this is the Le Mans car. That's kind of cool. Yeah, a lot of people just get all speed champions. Scott Davis is passing, but not bad. I get almost every speed champs at this point. Stickers kill it for me. Yeah, we'd like to see more printed pieces on something like this,
That's
but
the ongoing argument with Lego here.
yeah. $25 set though. I mean, I think it's safe to say that we both probably agree with what I'm going to say. Weakest set
Go
of the
for it.
wave. Weakest set of the wave.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
a fan of this one.
I'm going to go.
You go.
I'm going to. Okay. High 6 isn't bad because I still like the way it looks, but it's my least favorite build out of the whole wave, and I don't really love this type of Porsche anyway. I'm going to go 6.8.
6.3 for me.
Okay. Yeah. Weakest of the wave. It's cool. I'd like to get someone like Josh's opinion on this, like who watches more of this kind of stuff. To him, this could be the best car of the wave. So
yeah,
but yeah,
more tracky for him.
Right. Okay, so before we move past this, I feel like we covered all these new ones pretty well. Did a couple ratings at a first glance. The R34 is still included in this wave, technically, right?
Well, I guess, but I guess it already came out.
I'm throwing it in the wave.
Okay.
No, let's throw it out. Let's keep it away from the wave. Let's just look at this wave as these four. Wave as a whole, what are you ranking all four of these sets together right here? I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go 8-1 for the whole wave because I went 8-1, 8-1, 8-3, and then like the 6-8 drags it down. So like if I'm doing my math right, this would be like a 7-8 wave, but I still think as a whole I'm gonna go like an 8.1 for the whole wave. I think
I would do a 7.4 for the whole wave.
Okay,
but
it's not the best Speed Champs wave. Okay, how about this? With the R34 included, does it get into the 8s? I think so.
Oh yeah, that's a 9 set, so it's like a
R34 included. This is like definitely still a solid wave. Is this all we're gonna get from Speed Champs this year, right? Or is there any more coming?
I think.
Well, I guess you could say
they come out with like 5 or 6 per. They don't come out with a lot per year. That's the thing.
Well, the James Bond and the Fast and Furious were like late last year, so I think like this is the Speed Champs we're getting so far. It's just kind of weird to see one double pack. Usually there's like 2 double packs, so I don't know. Yeah. The Porsche went from a 5 to a 2.5 because of all the 30 plus stickers. Yeah,
it's gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah, that's why I haven't built this yet, the Rally Audi, because it's got a lot of stickers. I've already opened this. I opened this on stream one time just to look at the stickers.
Yeah, Chase. I think we said that earlier. It was like it's called the F1, but it's not technically an F1.
These are all the stickers from the Audi, and there is 18 stickers. There's 18 stickers in that. But honestly, I think that's not even that bad. Oh, come on. Sorry, all this bag.
Which one is that?
This is the... God dang it, dude. I can't get this instruction booklet, but there we go.
Oh, wait. I want to lay out you.
That's fine. Oh, half and half?
Half and half.
That's fine. You can... There. Well, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is oh, dude, this set name is the longest ever. This is the 1985 Audi Sport Quattro S1. S1, long name for that. And then this one has a crap ton of stickers too. This GTR right here. Oh, you can do that. I didn't even know
in the back. Oh my gosh.
I didn't even know that was an option. But yeah, this one has a bunch of stickers too. Wasn't not really looking forward to building that one, but going to at some point. Anyways. So yeah, I think pretty solid wave. I think it's definitely possible that we're gonna see some kind of like IP Speed Champs car, 1 or 2 of those later on in the year.
Hopefully.
But overall pretty solid. Okay, so me go to the notes here. So after Speed Champs, before we get away from, pull up Lego.com one more time before we go to the tier list here. So we'll look at a few more sets that came out that kind of correlate to what we're talking about, because we're talking about Speed Champs. So some vehicles that are coming out. Just pull up Lego.com and go to Technic. I know we don't talk about Technic too much here on the pod, but there is a new Technic set. I believe it's going to be on the first page if you go to the Technic theme. Suspense builds. And is that it?
There it
That's
is.
it. We've got the $120 Ford GT. So kind of
isn't that bad.
Yeah, like they've had the $150 like kind of Creator Expert cars or Technic cars or whatever. But this thing's pretty sick. Let's look at a few beauty shots of this thing. This isn't going to be something I'm picking up day one. This isn't something I'm going to pick up like at any point unless like maybe there's a killer sale on it or something. But but in general, with the doors, oh man. In general though, like I already know, like if I saw this thing on display like in a Lego store, I would be looking at it for a second like, damn, this is pretty sick. Yeah, like I don't collect Technic cars really. Maybe some of like the $40-$50 ones and like some of the like the monster trucks, but I don't have anything Technic of this scale. But this thing's pretty sick, man.
The thing is, I would have to go back and watch all the other ones.
Yeah,
it would have to take a sale for me to get it, but I appreciate how dope it is. I just don't have like a collection of them. I'm gonna have to start a new collection of Technic cars, but I do like the way it looks.
That's a cool blue. Like it's navy blue, but there's like something
just like that matte.
There's something about that blue. Touch. Yeah, there's like something about this blue. Like I know it's the normal navy blue, but like seeing it in all these Technic pieces, dude, the back right there, man. That's one thing I like about the Ford GTs too, is like not the complete butt end of it, but like the lower back of it. Yeah, no, it's pretty sick. Max said this thing is 20-30% off with I think
Target action, a little
or like
off.
Yeah, or like, dude, like could you imagine like a Prime Day and that thing's like $85? $85 would be a good snag for that, for real. Thumbs up, y'all, Sean says, as he's at Top Golf. We got to see that Sean the Right Way golf swing. We got to see.
Sean, he messaged me that video. I could pull it up to the show so our viewers could see analyze your golf swing.
How much like Charles Barkley's golf swing do you feel like it is?
It's gonna be a get to the back of it.
Pause,
little wiggle.
Little hezzy. Oh my god,
that's hilarious.
That's awesome. This thing's pretty
Lego
cool,
Locked In. What's up?
What up, Lego Lock In?
But yeah.
If you're a new viewer of the channel, because I've never seen your name before, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, because we do this live every single Thursday. And if not, at the very least, give us a like. We have 21 likes from you guys so far, so thank you very much. We really, really appreciate it. Just like I appreciate this Ford GT.
But yes, I think we appreciate it, but not day one. Maybe one day.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like we say that with every set, but
I know.
Maybe one day for this one.
Every single set we don't absolutely love. We're like definitely gonna catch it on a sale, probably. Definitely not day one. Yeah, retires. We're like shit.
All right.
Okay, so go from this and just scroll to the next page. There's the another Technic set coming out. It's the only other coming soon. This one, technically, we can look at this for a second. I don't know if we covered this. This is NASCAR, y'all. Let's look at that box art. Yeah, dude, that box art. Okay, see, at first, I was picturing this box art just being black, and if it was, I was going to be like, that's not it. If it's NASCAR, I need to see the track. Like, I need, you know what I mean? Like, I got to see it. So, Oh my God, this is 50? Whoa, 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 whoa. Game changer. I wasn't able to.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can tell the scale that we're like seeing this little 360. But
Kind
now I
of
can.
dope for 50.
It is dope for 50, dude. And it's like the new kind of not. Oh, dude, I'm getting this. This is coming home. Oh, actually, you know what? Walmart literally almost always, same with the new Bugatti. Walmart pretty much always takes the $50 Technic set instantly to
Flips them
40
on.
bucks. Dude, it's instantly rolled back to 40 bucks. 40 bucks for this is great.
It's
That's
like a
sick.
girthy speed champ set.
And check this out, Max. Don't quote me on this. For those of you in the chat, can you help me out? I think Technic is always no stickers. Or am I wrong? Is that roof stickered?
I think it's stickers.
Those pieces on the side, those doors are printed though, I think.
Yeah.
Doors are printed. Yeah, the
no,
stickers on the
like-
top. Stickers on the top.
These
for
are
sure.
stickers too.
Doors are printed though, right?
No, as I built the
Oh, that
Defender,
is a sticker.
the
Yeah.
Range Rover, and they had the same stickers.
Okay, yeah. So I'm stood corrected. I thought we had some more prints in these, and I thought
No. Not for 50 bucks.
Not for 50. Nope.
Nope.
Not for
But
50.
pretty dope. Pretty dope
It-
for 50 though.
It is for 50, and then I think about rollback for 40. This is sick for 40. Yeah.
Who's Scott day one?
Yeah, even in Technic. Yeah, this thing's sick, man. Scott Davis, I like that new profile picture, that Lego Indy.
Yes.
It's dope.
Chase is excited.
Oh yeah, dude, yeah, dude, yeah. Yeah, I
Pretty
knew
dope.
anyone with Chase Elliott in their name is gonna be pumped for this for sure. Whose race car is this? Is there a racer attached to that? No, it just
I
says
have no clue.
No, it's not. It just says next gen. Okay. If we keep scrolling, I believe it is going to be on the next page for some reason, Max. I don't know why it's not on this.
Which
first
one are we
page.
looking at?
It is the. I was going to save the surprise for the reveal. Wait, are you under Technic?
It's
Oh,
like
you,
the Technic
you
4 GT.
search Tech. No, go to the
Oops.
Technic theme. Screw it. Just type in Bat Cycle. I was going to save
Oh.
the surprise, but y'all know. Yeah, just type in Bat Cycle. I thought you were just there. It is. I thought you were under the Technic theme. I was like, it should be on the next page. So check this out. This is another $50 Technic set, guys. One that could definitely be marked down. Maybe not as quick as the other one because it's an IP. I think it's cool, but there isn't much. There's not much Bat-esque to it. Like without the box art, would you be able to tell this is a Batman thing?
No, I honestly could care less about this bicycle.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get it. I think it's kind of cool though. I think for people that like bikes, I'm curious to see what Shy is gonna think about this. I think Shy is gonna like this. I think Shy is gonna think this is sick, and I think he's getting it for sure. I could be wrong though. He rides Harleys. This is more of a street bike, but I still think Shy will appreciate this.
How about this one? I mean, like you want to appreciate it, but
I really do like the new Batman movie. So for me, I do think this is cool, but
I never watched it.
Oh, it's good, man. Yeah. Oh, dude, come on.
I mean,
dude.
I tried to. I watched like 20 minutes. I was like, that is not my Batman.
Really, dude, it's good.
That is not my Batman.
I mean, my Batman's Christian Bale, but I can still appreciate other Batman. So,
where is she? What's up, Life?
where is she? What up, Life Bricks? We're talking about the new Bat Cycle. With if you couldn't read that it says Bat Cycle, would you know it was the Bat Cycle?
No,
Not very
Black
batty.
Street bike car.
Yeah. Well, I think the problem is that in universe, he doesn't really build his bike to look like a Bat Cycle with like big wings coming off of it or something.
Yeah.
So like in universe, it is kind of just more of a normal bike. It honestly, this should be like just Bruce Wayne's bike instead of like the Bat Cycle. I feel like this should just be like Bruce Wayne's bike, and it would be a little bit more acceptable, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, no, I had to at least look at this because it leaked and then it officially came out. So I had to at least pull it up and
Mhm.
take a look at it. I didn't know you would be so unimpressed, but I guess I didn't know you hadn't seen the movie.
Well, like
So
I just chose. It's not really a. I don't know. I just never did it.
so
I
if
don't
this
know.
thing was severely discounted, if that thing was like
$20,
tw-
yes.
25, would you do it?
Yeah, but then I'll flip it because I could care less about
Oh,
having
okay.
it.
So you're spending $25 to profit, not
To get like 45, 50 right away
that's fine.
or long term. But yeah.
Anyways, for those of you who are just tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in to a couple of Brickheads. So far, we have pretty much just covered Sean's vlog. Sean made a vlog. It's pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's him and Shy Time is My Time going to the Lego store on January 1st. We covered all 4 of the new Speed Champion sets that were leaked and then officially revealed. We looked at the new Ford GT, and then we just looked at the Bat Cycle that
See, Tyler has the same idea.
yeah. Yeah, Tyler's like, I'll buy that Bat Cycle with the yellow tags with that 90%
Yellow
off.
tag for basically for free, so I could part it
Yeah.
out.
Exactly. But hey, that's a good strategy to have. I don't really know if we want to look at the new stunt stuff. I'll leave it up to you.
I'm
We
gonna
don't
go a
have
hard
to.
pass. I think we've all seen it, I think.
Are you
but
surprised they're still making like big scale stunt stuff? It must
yeah,
be doing decent. Okay, think about this.
I walked into Walmart. Was it last week or was it January? It was on January 1st, and they had the same exact stunt set on like the clearance rack for the last 2 months. Like I've
That's
seen it
crazy.
every time I walked in.
Okay, so obviously I'm not gonna be caught buying stunts for full rip ever. Maybe one of the bikes when they're new, like the bathtub biker was pretty cool. However, I think 2 things are necessary to be mentioned when it comes to stunts. On a severe discount. Now I mean severe. Like this is a $70 set. This semi truck thing.
Mhm.
This is $70. I got it for like 35. I got it for half off.
Yeah.
I got it for like $36 maybe or something. I pretty much got it for at half off. It's a pretty cool buy because I mean it's city, so it's stunt / city, so it's gonna be expensive. So I think at a severe discount they're cool, but I put myself in a kid's shoes, like some of these stunt sets I have that I never build. If I let Henry open those up and go ham with them when he's like 5, I think he's gonna love them. Because like 5-year-old me would be like, dude, cars that like have this like weird flywheel. It's like a wind up car, but not. And dude, on a hardwood floors, dude, these things go. Now they do break. They do break. They're not. They will break on you for sure. They could be a little bit more heavy duty, but they are fun to mess around with. But yeah, we'll. I'm sure when we look at some up and coming sets at some point with Sean, he'll have us look at those stunt sets because Sean usually likes to cover all the new sets that are coming out. Hey, Lego Lockin', thanks for stopping by.
We'll
Catch the rest of the episode on replay. But yeah, guys, that's all the new stuff that has like kind of been leaked and then has been officially revealed. 1 out of every 10 bikes is cool. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the bathtub bike is solid. It's super, super solid. Yeah, okay, so I guess we can just go right into this. I guess we can go right into the tier list.
tier.
Before we go to the tier, while you're getting that ready, we'll talk a little bit about the R34. Are you at all surprised that that's the hot topic and that it sold out as quick as it did?
I'm not all too surprised. I mean, it's very popular. I think with him being passed away, I think also makes it more popular. So I had a feeling it was going to be sold out in stores, but not to the extent where people are putting on like StockX and stuff for like $70 and
Right.
eBay $80, whatever it was. But
Yeah, I definitely wasn't surprised. I knew a lot of people were gonna. I see that. I mentioned it earlier, but like people from like the local car scene around my hometown are like messaging me like, "Have you been able to find the Skyline?" And I'm just like, "Nah, man, it's tough to find." So this is one of those sets that kind of transcends through the Lego community. Like people, very like less than people that have never bought a Lego set before are gonna be like, "I want this. This is awesome." So yeah, not surprised at all. And I guess also here in the notes, we'll just kind of gloss over this pretty quickly, but there's got to be more Fast and Furious coming.
Oh yeah, they're
like
in the works. They have to be.
I think it's a 10 out of 10 chance that there's going to be more Fast and Furious stuff coming, especially since like you got the Paul Walker Skyline selling out as quick as it did, and like the Dom's Charger was already doing pretty decent for itself for an average Speed Champs car, and then even right now the Dom's Charger is sold out again with all the Skyline hype. So I think Lego and like the Speed Champs design team is definitely keeping record that the fact that the Speed Champ stuff or the Fast and Furious stuff is doing so well. I think there's more coming for sure. And I'm gonna go ahead.
Definitely make like 20 cars out of the whole series.
So many,
all the movies, which is
a
big bonus for them because they know that it's gonna sell out, especially with these first two doing so well.
Yeah, and my hope would be that they wouldn't just do a bunch of cars from like the most recent ones because I definitely have not seen like the 9th one. I think the last one I saw was the 8th one. So I think I
stopped after 7. I think.
Did you? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we need the classic first. I don't care about the new stuff. The new stuff is like freaking 2018, 2019 Challengers. No, like I don't want that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's the thing too. Like we get enough modern vehicles already through Speed Champs, so I think the best thing you can take out of Fast and Furious is the late 90s, early 2000s era, because like that's when Fast and Furious was its best. A lot of people would agree, and that's when the cars were the most iconic. That being said, I think the next 2 cars they will do. Now, it is a little bit repetitive that both of these cars are, in fact, cars driven by Paul Walker, but I think the next cars we're going to get is going to be the green Mitsubishi Eclipse from the very first OG movie. Why are we going to get this car? Because this car was on so much of the posters and all the marketing and everything for the first movie. And I think like a lot of people, when they think about Fast and Furious, that's one of the first vehicles they think about. Now, of course, they think about the Dom's Charger and the R34, and that's why those cars are out now. See? Oh my God, the Jetta. Shy just... What up to Shy first, by the way?
Shy knows his Fast and Furious cars.
We mentioned you a couple times earlier, Shy, especially when we were talking about Sean's vlog and everything. Make sure to peep that if you guys haven't. Shy just brought up a great point. The white Jetta, dude. Jesse's Jetta. Everybody loved Jesse. Jesse was such a beloved character from the first movie, man. When he like makes that like prayer about like, like freaking NOS injections and all that crap, and he's like saying like when he's blessing the food and talking about like nitros and all that and I forget what he says. And I'm so excited because I forgot about the Jetta. The Jetta would be a sick one, very very sick one, that white Jetta. But I think Shy just mentioned it in that comment before Max took it off the screen. Now I gotta look at it. No, it's all good. Okay. So these other 2 cars that Shy mentioned, I also do, or I'm sorry, the other car, the RX-7. Obviously, I think he's mentioning the RX-7 that was from Tokyo Drift, the wide body one, the black and orange one that Han drove. That car is sick. Yes, and then yeah.
Supra,
Sean,
get the F out of the way.
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to the Supra. But Shy mentioned it as well. The Eclipse, the black and green Eclipse is so iconic from the first movie. So I think they will do that. And then obviously, yes, everybody loves that orange Supra. But I think the reason why they didn't do the orange Supra now, because the orange Supra would make the most sense with Dom's Charger, because you got that scene at the end of the first movie when they race. But the reason why I think they didn't do the orange Supra now is because the new Supra is still on shelves, like the yellow one.
The yellow one.
So
But
I
that
think
just went away, right? Or is that?
no, it's not. No, because there's older Speed Champ sets that are out that are not retired yet.
Yeah.
But I just think they want to widen the gap between the brand new Supra and then the OG.
Yeah.
So, but I do think the orange Supra is definitely gonna happen. But we have some other great options in there. As Shai said, the Jetta, like, oh my God, the Jetta would be such a sick one. And then, like I said, yeah, the RX-7. There's some. Now the thing is, burn the yellow Supra, need orange. That's funny. Yeah, I mean the yellow Supra, like I bought it, but only just because
it's very basic. Very.
It's a Toyota Supra, but it's the new one, so it's whatever. Everyone knows the older Supras are way cooler.
Yeah, it'll come. Just a matter of time.
Yeah. So yeah, I think
come out.
Yeah. Well, and like we were mentioning earlier, this main wave of Speed Champs, this March wave of Speed Champs, like it's not the only Speed Champ sets we're going to see this year. I think how they did the James Bond and the Dom's Charger later last year. I think in the fall or something around there, I think we're going to see 2 more. Now, I don't know if it's going to be 2 more Fast and Furious. I think it'll be at least 1 more Fast and Furious.
Mm-hmm.
But there are other movies that we could see a Speed Champs vehicle from. We could potentially maybe even see another James Bond Speed Champs. Max, do you have any other IPs you can think of?
You know what would be dope?
Hit me.
Hear me out.
Hit me.
Jurassic Park Jeep Speed Champs.
Would they even have to do it Speed Champs? So I think it would just be
like
Jurassic
Speed
Park
Champs,
set.
just in line, like just a $35 fat little Jeep. Mm.
Yeah, that would be sick. I'm not saying that they won't do that. I think they 100% should. My only thing is like trying to figure out if it would be a Speed Champ set or would it just be a Jurassic Park set. So who knows? But I do think they should do that. Oh, hey, I'm right there with you. I have the Technic Jeep, the yellow one, the Wrangler. I think it's dope. I love that set. So yeah, I think other than Fast and Furious, like I could see another James Bond vehicle. I'm trying to think of other like iconic vehicles. See, I'm thinking of one, but again, it's from a movie, and I don't know if it would just be like, because I'm thinking of the blue Ford from Harry Potter, but it's already kind of been done so many times in sets, but it is always like a weird scale, so they could make, I don't know.
I know they made that. I'm responding to Bob the Builder or J Bob.
Oh yeah,
but we want like a function.
Yeah,
Jeep.
J Bob, are you talking?
Details.
Yeah,
they're talking about the display one,
the diorama. Yeah. Yeah, we know.
Cars, Pixar cars.
Bro, a Lightning McQueen Speed Champs would be dope, dude. Oh my God! And there's like
all of them.
There's so many variants of Lightning McQueen too. Like they could do his Cars 3 dude, they could do the Cars 3 version. Oh,
I want the classic or it's not really classic, but first movie when he has like the white wheels, the little, like. You know what I'm talking about? He has his new wheels.
The white wheel walls. Yeah.
Yes.
Like the 50s look. Yeah. Yes, that'd be tight.
That's pretty dope. He's a new paint job, sparkling red.
That would be sick. But I just got another great idea. The Toyota pizza truck.
Camry.
Toy Story. Yes. No. Don't take away the hype from this. The pizza truck, the Toyota pizza truck from freaking Toy Story. I mean, that'd be dope. That'd be fire.
Pizza Planet.
Yes. That would be fire, dude. That would be extra fire because that would be like Disney, Pixar, and Speed Champs all coming together. I need to chat. What do you think about the pizza truck from Toy Story? I'm way behind on the chat.
Pizza. Everyone.
Okay, I see Jacob say DeLorean, but they just did the $200.
We have Knight Rider.
Oh, and Bingles Brick said Ford Anglia, whatever we're talking about. Yeah. That's yeah. But they've done it so many times in sets, I don't know. Oh my god, Austin Powers Shagmobile. Ooh, yes, Knight Rider is a very, very likely possibility. Black Leopard, Knight Rider, I can see them doing for sure. Ooh, a Speed Champs police car. Blank carving said that'd be kind of cool. Oh, Shy said Italian Job, Mini Coupes. That'd be sick. The possibilities really are endless. I'm seeing a couple people comment about Knight Rider. Knight Rider would be dope.
They could do anything.
Some trucks
out there.
Some trucks would be cool. Okay, so yeah, like I did like the Bronco in this. I could definitely see them doing more like more SUVs. Yeah. They did do a Lamborghini SUV as well, so they've done a few SUVs.
Mm.
Herbie, they could do Herbie. They could do Herbie. I would love to see. I would love to see some kind of Disney Pixar crossover, and if they did Pixar Cars Speed Champs, that'd be sick. I think that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could do like a 2-pack with Lightning McQueen and like one of his enemies that he's racing. It'd be super sick. Because like I don't want to see Mater in a Speed Champs. I don't think we need that. I don't think that's necessary. Because it would just look weird. You think a Mater would be dope in Speed Champs?
Anything Cars would be dope.
I mean, anything Cars would be dope because I do like cars. I watched them all with my son recently, even though he was like 7 months old at the time. He still enjoyed it. Yeah, man. I don't know. I want to see more. It's all right. We were just talking about Fast and Furious possibilities, but we went on a little bit of a tangent there. But that is fine. That's fine.
You hop in this.
Oh my god!
List.
Someone said the Dumb and Dumber dog car.
Dog.
That'd be kind of funny.
That'd be pretty funny.
SD Breck said, "What about the white Ferrari from '80s Vice?" Hey, I'm down for anything. The '69 Aston Martin DBS. Yeah, see, I'm down for different versions of James Bond and Aston Martins. Also, I'm definitely down with that. All right. Anyways, guys, the sky's the limit for Speed Champs. I want to see more from Speed Champs. We're always down to talk Speed Champs here. I think we definitely want to try to get Josh Build stuff back in here soon and talk about some of the, especially the new Speed Champ stuff coming out. Anyways, though, I think it's about time to get to this tier list. I love tier lists. I'm a big fan of tier lists. So I'm excited for this just personally, to be honest.
I forgot a set.
You forgot a set? It's a
R35.
Oh yeah. It's all right. We'll let you fix that. So while Max fixes that, I think the sky's the limit for the Speed Champs stuff. Like I want to see more like IPs, like we all mentioned. Like I think like Disney crossover, like Disney Pixar crossing over with Speed Champs would be sick, whether it's cars or whether it is like I would love to see the Toyota pizza truck, the Pizza Planet truck. I think that would be awesome. There's plenty of other movies. Bricklock had a good point. I just want all printed Speed Champs. I think that's something I would love to see them get to, especially if Speed Champs becomes a thing that is very popular and people really do care about it and it makes enough money. But there's always going to be a few. I think it'd be good to cut down on some of the stickers for sure. But I think there's still always going to be a few elements that just have to put a sticker on it. And that just won't be worth it in the long haul to have a printed piece like that. But we'll see, man. I mean, we'll see. Speed Champs, man, it's so fun. The best thing my favorite thing about Speed Champs, dude, like, you know, this is a $35 set. You get 2 cars in there. You know, this ones by themselves are $20. Like it's such a. Sean has like described it before as like it's like an appetizer or like a night, or he's like it's like a nice dessert or like a nice appetizer, but like it is like it's a good entry point set. It's a great build. Like it's There's a lot of other sets out there that are $20 that are pretty like lackluster in terms of like the build and like what you get in the set and the building techniques and everything. But most Speed Champs builds, even if it's like not a vehicle that you really love, most Speed Champs builds, like the building experience is always pretty great. Aside from putting on a ton of stickers, most of the time, like when I go to build a Speed Champ set, I get pretty excited, like because I know what I'm in for. Max is over there fixing things. It's all good. This happens every once in a while.
Yeah.
He's just gotta. At least we can still hear him. We can talk shit to him.
Yeah.
So
I'm
he's over there working it out.
Working it out.
It's all good. It's all good. You know what's funny, Max? I don't know if you can still see me. I never really paid attention, but after I went and saw Avatar, and I still have my 3D glasses. I think these glasses are the same ones that Doc uses. And I didn't really realize that until like he posted a short the other day, and I realized I was like, I think Doc, the character of Doc, if you know, you know, wears these. I think he literally just rocks the 3D glasses. I looked at it close enough. I was like, I think those are it. I think those are definitely it. So
I think I have it. I need to switch my camera battery too. God, I'm a mess right now.
It's all good, man. Max is adding in a set to the tier list that we forgot. Well, I wouldn't say we. I would say Max forgot because he's the one that made this tier list. Put all the blame on Max right now.
I did. I mean, like 15 more seconds.
It's all good. It's all good.
We will be ready in like 5 more seconds.
You know, it's so funny because, like,
oh my God, there we are.
I always want to be like, man, we really need to put our podcast on. Like, are you muted? Or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. I thought you were muted for a second. I always like remember talking about like, oh man, like we need to put our podcast on like the podcast apps and stuff, but like we don't edit it, and like a lot of it is visual. So I'm like trying to like think in my head like people that would only listen to the audio and be like, what are they doing?
You have to go to YouTube to find out. You gotta watch both.
Yeah, you gotta freaking tune in. All right, guys. So what we are doing here is we're ranking ever since Speed Champs switched over to the 8 wide cars. They used to be 6 wide, 6 studs wide. Now they are 8 studs wide. Ever since they switched over, I think that the builds have improved a lot. I quite like them a lot at this scale. And they did this around 2020. So we've had a couple years now of the new scale of Speed Champs. And I like tier lists. We like tier lists here. And while we're talking about Speed Champs, doing pretty much a whole episode about Speed Champs, we're going to go ahead and do a little tier list for you guys. I think this is going to be something pretty sick. I think this could be even something that I could chop up and put into its own video if we even wanted to. Love me a good tier list. So without any further ado, we've got me, myself, Brent's Bricks, West Coast Bricks, and we're going to rank these. If we both disagree, we're going to go to the chat. But I think for most of these, we'll probably be able to, like, even if Max thinks one is better than mine and I disagree, but I can understand why he thinks his choice is the better set, then I'll agree. But if I'm like standing firm in my opinion and he's firm on his opinion, we're definitely going to be going to the chat. So we might how far is the list going, ID Snipe?
It's only going to like the 8 by.
Yeah,
I think
if you're looking at the screen, yeah, it's just everything, all the Speed Champs from the last couple of years, basically, the 8 wide ones. So how many is here? Like 20?
20.
20? Okay, yeah.
20 sets.
20 sets. All right. So with all that being said, if me and Max, if it's a split decision, we're gonna have to go to the chat because Sean isn't here to help sway the choice. So all right, first set up. What is this?
It's that Chevy versus Ferrari twin pad. This might be a 6 by. I don't
Those
know.
are 6 wides.
Yeah, this is the only one that it came out in 2020. I don't know, or yeah, but this is the only one. a 6x. I think they got
I
slipped in
don't
here.
know. I don't know where to put this because guys, Max put a 6-wide set in here, so I don't know where to rank that.
You get rid of it.
No, it's okay. Just put it in C.
Yeah, honestly.
Actually, no, just put it in F. Put it in the bottom. It's not. It's not actually an F, but it's gonna just go there because it doesn't belong. Not that it's a bad set. I actually have that F40. That's kind of sick. I don't have the Chevy, but I was wondering what that was before we zoomed in. I was like, "What is that?" Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, now we are going to start the tier list of all the 8-wide sets. This Ferrari, was this the Ferrari you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, the 488.
Okay, so this is the
Zoom in
488.
a little bit. Yeah.
This is before they started. I think that might be before they started doing the printed headlights. That might be stickers on those headlights. I think
it is.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. My first initial reaction for it though is a C.
C?
We'll go B.
I'm at it with a B.
I can live with B. We'll go with B. Because I'm just thinking more of like how they would do it if they made this car today. Like it would be the printed headlights. But all right, all right, but yeah, pretty easy choice to put that at B. I agree there. All right, these next two rally cars I own. I literally just held them up a second ago. These are cool, but they do have a lot of stickers, and they're
a shit ton of stickers.
Yeah, and it's not my favorite GTR like the new one we just got was. However, it is still pretty cool. Like the butt of this GTR is pretty sick. What's your first initial thought on this GTR?
I'm a big fan of the rally cars. Like if they made a rally Subaru car, I'm buying that day one.
Bro, I don't think they've made a Subaru at Speed Champs yet.
No. But I kind of like the Audi more just because it has more of that box shaped Subaru like rally car type thing. Yeah. But for the GTR, for me it's teetering between C and B.
Okay.
But based off my next decision, since I do like the Audi better, I'm gonna put the GTR at C. I don't know about you, but
I think I can agree with that. If we're going Audi to B,
yeah,
I can live with that. Now, do you want to rank so? Are we gonna rank it like per category? Like, okay, if we have two cars in S, the one on the left will be the one that's slightly better than you know what I'm saying?
No. I mean, they're grouped up the same, I guess. We don't like make places on each category.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Either way. All right. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool with those rally cars being placed like that.
Perfect.
I'm cool with that. The first 2-pack. I never got around to getting this. The Jaguar 2-pack.
Yeah, I didn't.
I never got it. Probably 2020. I don't know if it was 21. It might have been 2020. I think it was in the first 8-wide wave.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not too familiar with this one, but I feel like you're around longer with Speed Champs.
I was close to buying this a few times in store, but I just never did. I can't lie. I think maybe it's the blue, but I feel a little bit of FOMO that I never picked this one up. But I don't know. I'm curious to see where you'll rank that, and I'll let you know if I'd go higher or lower.
If I was on the market right now.
Yeah, if this was on shelves today, you taking it home?
No, F.
F? It's got to be.
So all the twin packs, if you think of all the twin packs that were, if 3 twin packs were with this, so 4 total, and say it's like that Lambo one, the new orange one, let's throw in the Corvette one, and then the Bronco Horizon kind of themed one. Yeah. I'm taking all 3 of those before I take this Jaguar one.
Okay, I think we still got to go C though. I can't put an F. I can't put an F. It's the color scheme is too cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll give it that.
We got to go C at least on that one.
Okay.
Now, This is the Lambo one.
This is the Lambo one.
Hmm.
Let me zoom in a little bit. That's pretty.
Yeah. We'll zoom on that. Okay. Lambo one's pretty fire. I think I'm going C.
C with the Jaguar one.
Oh wait. No. I'm going B. I was thinking middle. I was thinking middle of the market. No, I'm going B with this one, with the Lambo
Okay.
one for sure.
I agree with you on that one. I wouldn't put it A.
I have a little bit of FOMO for not picking this one up, and I'm curious to see what it's eBaying for right now.
Yeah, I don't think these Speed Champs are too expensive. I think the 6 wide may be more pricey, but even like a retired 8 pie isn't too bad.
So I'm seeing some of these brand new at 90 actually.
90.
74 for another one. 75, 75.99.
This is eBay prices.
Yeah, this is just the first few eBay listings. So I'm seeing like a lot of 75 for this. I wouldn't hate this at 75. This is honestly a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool set.
Let me check Bricklink real fast.
I think
you can get used for 50.
Yeah, so brand new we're looking at like 70. Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
B for this is pretty good. They weren't doing printed headlights yet, so these are still stickers for the headlights on the black car, on the black version, or the super, what does that say? I don't know. The super. Okay, yeah, the super. Oh, it's a Huracan Super. Okay, yeah. So the Huracan, the black car, it's got printed headlights. That takes it down a little. I think B is good for it though. I don't know. Looking at it closer though, I don't have as much FOMO.
Yeah,
but it is dope. I would buy it at cost, but I don't think I would buy it for retail, but I don't think I would buy it for like what it's kind of going for now. But I feel okay at putting it at B. It is pretty cool. So
okay, next one we have the Koenigsegg.
This one is
the Jesko.
The Jesko. This one is pretty sick. I have it, but I haven't built it yet.
I do have it too.
Do you have it built or is it boxed up still? Boxed up still. Same.
Boxed up.
Dude, you gotta save that. I think I have it boxed too. No, I know I have it boxed. I haven't built it. That would be a fun set race to do.
Set race.
We've thought about, for those of you that never heard me or Max talk about this, we've talked about doing like a live on stream set race. Like me and Max both build the same set, and straight up whoever gets the build done the fastest wins. The only thing about this though is I feel like if we do this, we got to make sure
no one's watching chat.
We have to make sure nobody misses a piece. Like we're literally gonna have to like show it to the camera like perfectly well and really make sure.
You'll know if there's a piece on your desk.
True. Well, you could put it in the wrong. You could be rushing and like have two pieces swapped. So
yeah.
But no, I think it'd be a fun idea. I think a Speed Champs car would be cool. It might, depending on the stickers, it might take us a little while. I think ideally it'd be best to do a set race if we were doing like $10 sets, but I think Speed Champs sets could work. Might be like a half an hour race, but it'd be fun. Anyways, Koenigsegg. What are you thinking?
I have it at B.
I agree. I think it's a cool car. I like Koenigsegg's. Now, the yellow Supra. I think if Sean was here, he would put this at F. Should we put it at F because Sean would, and he's not here? But remember when he was in here earlier.
Whose list is this? This is our list, not Sean's list.
You're right. You're right. This is our list. So what are you thinking? C?
I have it at C.
Okay. We'll give it respect for C. We'll give it some respect.
because there's no way this is going to be the same category as his crappy ass blue.
Oh yeah, this is going. Go ahead and put it in F. I put it in
I'm not
F.
going to do the super that dirty.
Yeah, I put it in, I put it in F in the thumbnail, and it's going in F here. It's just not very cool. It's just a McLaren with literally no roof, which I know that's not the designer's fault, but I think just in terms of, us putting a car and like us putting one of these sets in C tier or F tier isn't because like the Lego designer did a bad job. It's just in terms of like we just wouldn't really want to see that car in Lego essentially. So
yeah. All right. So the twin pack Corvettes.
I was gonna pick this up for $23.
I kind of dig this set. I have it.
Do ya? I'm kind of mad that
that old Corvette is kind of raw.
I'm feeling FOMO for not picking this up because I was gonna pick it up for $23.
Yeah, I think I'm a little biased because I have it, but I wasn't too thrilled out of the box.
Ooh, here
until I built it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just found one for $34.99 on, but that might mean it's still on Amazon. I'm gonna have to do some looking for this because I wanted this set pretty bad for a while, and I think this is gonna be one of those ones when it's like really gone. I'll be salty that I didn't get it. Yeah, I don't have any Chevy packs. I don't think I have any Chevy vehicles in the car collection yet. So, dude, the old one is kind of sick. Yeah, I gotta get this one. And I think that being said, since I'm feeling the FOMO right now, and when the stream ends, I might just order this set from somewhere. I think.
Yeah, I'll entice you a little bit. Hold up, I have mine at A. That's mine.
Oh, you have it at A, our first A tier. It is a pretty sick pack, man. I like the idea of like the modern version and the classic version too on this. The 68 versus the modern. So you've built these.
Never mind, I can't find mine. Mine's somewhere down there. But yes, I have mine built.
But you've built these, and they're
yes. Well, you think about it, you get two good cars, like one good classic and one good like sport car.
Yep.
And it's like you can't go wrong. I don't know. It's
good contrast. I'm looking at it. I'm pinching in on the images. I'm zooming in. I'm checking it out. They're pretty sick.
They're kind of tight.
The Nexo Night shields and the doors. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? It hurts me to put it at A because that means I just should have bought it when I had the chance at like $23.
Yeah, I'm telling you that front end. Oh, I want to grab mine, but you were looking at it. But that front end on that Corvette is so tight.
Yeah, it is pretty dope. It is pretty sick. All right, I won't disagree for A tier for this. Then I'm gonna try to purchase this somewhere tonight on the internet for a good price.
Go on eBay. Even if you buy it used, dude,
this is brand new, free ship for $34. That's
not bad.
That's only $5 more than what it was.
That's not bad.
Put that in my wish list.
Okay, Dodge.
This one I could have bought for $40 so many times at Walmart, and I looked over it every single time. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love this set. Are we going to F?
I fucking hate it.
Not gonna disagree with you for 1 second to make it a C. I just don't really.
Drag cars. Hideous.
I don't care about it.
In like Lego form, it's just. Ugh.
Yeah, and I also don't really care about that. I don't care about the modern Charger that much.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just don't. I don't care about the modern Charger. I would rather have a modern Corvette over a modern Charger any day of the week, I think.
Yeah.
I just don't like Dodge that much really either. Like Dodge as a car company, I don't love Dodge that much. really at
Bad
all.
transmissions.
They break. They do break all the time.
They do.
Anyone I know who drives a Dodge is just broken. It doesn't run.
I had a Dodge once. It was my first car.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, okay. This is going pretty well so far. There's nothing that I'm not unhappy with the list at all so far.
Okay.
This wonderful set.
This is a very sleeper set. I know
This
it's
set
pricey,
is sick.
but
I bought
for anyone
it at 40 recently.
yeah, but like I mean, I guess retail is like pricey, but for anyone who's an Xbox player, it gives you big Horizon vibes.
Yes, sir.
Forza Horizon. I know you have the set. I don't. I've seen it in stores multiple times.
You got to get it before it retires.
I know.
Because you're not going to want to pay like 80 for it.
Yeah, I know.
You want me to tell you what made me buy this? Finally, because I always wanted it. But then as soon as I finally saw it on like a Walmart store pickup, like Black Friday because it was 50. It never went to 40. I never saw it on sale. But I knew I was going to finally pick it up when I saw it on sale when I went into a Target. No, it wasn't a Target. I went to a Walmart, but it wasn't like my local Walmart. It was outside of my city. Anyway, I saw a store display of it. Like, those tubes where it's got the cars. And dude, I got just a good look at this freaking Ford GT, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And like, and even the Bronco, dude. Like, come on, the Bronco's sick. Basically, what I'm saying is, as soon as I saw it built in person, I needed it. I had to have it. I'm going A. Almost wouldn't argue if you wanted to go S, but I'm going A at least.
I don't think it's S tier, but I do agree with A. I think it's two different cars, but like they're both good in its own. Like they could be in both their own pack and be great.
Right. Look at these American cars. Look at Ford and Chevy in A tier right now. Okay, let's halfway through this. Let's go ahead and assess this. We haven't had any S tiers yet. Both of the sets in A tier are American companies. We have Chevy, Ford. Coming down to B tier, we have the Ferrari, we have the Audi rally car, we have the Lambo 2-pack, and the Koenigsegg. And then down here in C, you have a lot of the Japanese cars living here. You have the Rally Skyline. And then you have I don't know if Jaguar is European, it's not Japanese. But then you have the modern day Supra right after that. And then down in F, we have a 2-pack that wasn't supposed to be here because it's 6 wide, so we won't even talk about it. We have the crappy McLaren with no roof, and it's like not even a cool Corvette. There's literally no windscreen. And then the crappy Dodge. The crappy Dodge pack with with the weird drag thing and the modern Charger. Don't like it.
Yeah.
So that's where we are. Interesting to see the American builds on top so far. Okay. Now, going into some of the more honestly, we're going straight into the modern wave from last year, right here.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have all these sets. I've not built any of them yet. But they all are pretty good, though, I will say. Do you like... Now, the real question is right here. We have the first 8-wide red Ferrari in B. Are you putting this one higher? Part of me thinks maybe no, but the headlight build is sick on this new one. I'm curious to see what you're thinking. Is it better? Is it better than the 488?
No.
Yeah.
I'll explain it a little bit later, but it's
a different kind of Ferrari.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like a different type of Ferrari. It's the older version. I get that, but it's just not my style.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think about it, but I personally would have it at C. I don't think it's... I think it's
agree.
I would have it at F, but I don't think it's good enough to be at B.
I agree with C because I'm going to say out of this wave from the beginning of last year, it's my least favorite. So yeah, I agree with C.
I don't have a desire to get it unless it's on sale.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Now I know we're not ranking these like in order per category, but I think this is the best car in C. In the C category, I think the Ferrari might be the best.
Yeah, that I have it kind of tied with the Rally GTR.
Yeah, the Rally GTR is cool. It's a lot of stickers, but it is cool.
Yeah,
It is cool. So, yeah, I agree. I agree with that car C. I'm not even looking at the chat. Chat, what do you think about the list so far? Second Ferrari is C for me. Oh wait,
the one we
Awesome.
just did. Yeah.
C or F? Oh, okay, yeah. Jacob Neely said second Ferrari is C or F. I agree with
It's an S
Jacob.
tier.
No, he says C or F.
No, Chase. Chase,
God.
no. It's an S. That is not an S.
Oh, that Ferrari's not an S.
Because once we put one of these cars in S tier, you'll find out what it is, but you're not going to pick it over
Yeah.
the S tier sets that we're going to put up there.
S tier's got to be on a dang near perfect Speed Champ set, and there's a lot of cars that are better than that second Ferrari, ladies and gents. So Bricklock said that Ferrari's trash. Yeah, so I mean, I think C tier is pretty appropriate for it.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
the Lotus.
The Lotus is cool. It's cooler than that Ferrari, but is it cooler than the Rally? Is it cooler than everything else in C? Is it cool enough to make it to B is the question. I think actually
This one's a tough one. You know, the issue is it's green. That's the dark green.
it is a weird color.
That's
It's a weird
the
color
main
for a
issue.
Lotus. Yeah.
I know it's like the logo, and that's
Actually,
like
you
the
know what?
thing.
I'm gonna I haven't built this, but I've watched reviews and
I have it built.
the build. Oh, you do have it built.
Wait, let me take a look at mine.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I think one of the weird factors of the build for this Lotus, guys, the spoiler is an upside down snowboard piece. Max, you got it in hand? He's got it in hand.
Okay, I have it. A little dusty.
Let me clean that off a little bit. All right, in hand. Do you think it's better than everything in C? I'm going to tell you one thing about it, Max.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
The spoiler. It's an upside down snowboard piece.
Yeah, I'm looking
Like-
at it right now.
I think that's pretty clever parts usage for a spoiler. A lot of other spoilers on these kind of cars are like more brick built, so they look really blocky. I think the fact that they use that snowboard piece for that spoiler is really, really like just a really good parts usage. Keeps it sleek. Looks really nice, low profile.
Okay. So, after a further review, there's a reason why I bought this first out of all the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
I like the yellow piping on it. Kind of dope.
Yeah.
Goes all the way
Oh, yeah.
around. Connects. The snowboard piece, sick.
Sick. Yeah.
The
B?
profile, sick. B tier.
B tier. Let's go. Yep. Mic drop, B tier. Yeah, I think it belongs in B for sure.
Let's see.
All right. We have some.
B.
Put it in B. Don't be a West.
By the way, I can't see the
got you
chat
guys.
when I'm doing this. Like, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
my
my
bad.
screen pulled up. So, like, all these comments.
Everyone's agreeing B. Everyone's agreeing B. Chase is already saying Lambo at A. Well, we'll get to the Lambo. It's next
What's
up.
up,
Let's talk
Mayo?
about-
How's it going?
Hey, Mayo. What's good? What's good? All right. So, Countach. This set was hard to get when it first came out. It was honestly,
I had FOMO when it first came out. I was looking for it. I
Yeah.
could not find it.
Yeah, man.
But I feel like it's everywhere, and I haven't pulled the trigger yet. But I do want it.
You still don't have it. You gotta get it.
I know.
Gotta get it. You gotta get it. I don't even know if it would be I get if you want to save $4, sure, you can wait till Walmart rollback, but
hmm
I would just get it. I would get it sooner than later.
I think I'm gonna get it within the spring. I'm gonna go to Target one of these
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
Little snack trip for my dorm, and it's gonna be there.
See, that's the best. that is such the vibe when it comes to speed champs. That's the best part. Like you're going to the grocery store, but Sean's not here, but we'll set the mood for you.
Mood.
you go a little Target run, all right? You're just getting a few things, maybe a few things for dinner. Here we go.
Set the mood.
Guys, we've been talking about Speed Champs for this whole episode, pretty much. And the best thing about Speed Champs, this is a 2-pack. We'll just set this to the side. This is a 2-pack. Those are closer to like $40, $35. But what's so great about the 20, they're 25 now, but whatever. What's so great about the $20, $25 Speed Champs sets? You're walking around the grocery store, you just need a few things. You're picking out a couple nice steaks to cook for dinner, maybe grabbing some potatoes. You need a few other things, some butter, some aromatics, some seasonings, all right? You don't even have a shopping cart. Maybe you just have one of those little carry cart things, whatever. Baskets, carry cart things. I'm stupid and I can't think of words. You're carrying around your basket, man. This is something that, you're on your way out. You got all your groceries in your basket. And you're like, you know what? I'm gonna pop one. I'm gonna just pop this in there. What's $20? I'm already in here spending like $50 on groceries. What's $20 more? Maybe even 16 if you find it on rollback. That's the best thing about it, man. It's easy. Sean always likes to say it's easy to pop in the cart. It's easy to throw in the cart when you're already at the grocery store getting a couple groceries, and it's a good. Hey, you know what? A trip to the store is always more fun when you're leaving with Lego, and why not turn your boring grocery run into a fun one with a Speed Champ set?
Yeah, and, screw the dessert. You're building Lego for dessert. That's your dessert right there.
Exactly.
That's a little treat.
If you were thinking about buying that $10 cheesecake, just save your health and get some Lego instead.
Yes, totally agree.
Well said, said Black Leopard. Thanks, man. Thanks.
With that being said, let's slowly.
Bricklock said I'm turning into Emerald, and I just need to say, bam. Oh yeah. So that being said, this Countach is it S, dude?
I think it's
S. I think it's S. I think it's definitely a step up from the two cars that are nay.
Yes. For a single pack, imagine if this had like a new Lambo with it, like a brand new like Huracan. That would be like S+.
Ooh. S+, yeah, dude. That would be decent. But it's such a good car; it can sell on its own.
Yes, very, very good for an older, especially like an older Lambo. Those Lambos are like hard to like,
right?
Look at sometimes, but
right. Well, the best thing about that Countach too is like, it's a pretty plain looking car as well. Like there's not a whole lot of flashiness to it, but it's built so well and the building technique is executed so well. Like it's, thank you, Jacob, for the follow on Instagram.
Yeah, follow all the socials. Yeah. Already Brickheads Pod, Instagram, little plug, but yeah.
Yeah, we always forget, we have like 513 subs on here, but we only have like 225 of you following us on Instagram. So if you're not following us on Instagram at Brickheads Pod, do that. We post shorts on there. We let you guys know when we're about to be going live and all that good stuff. It's a good way to communicate with us. If you guys want to leave us any questions or any topics you would like to see us discuss on the podcast, do it on the Brickheads Pod IG. With that being said, let's go to the next set. Oh, right on cue. Shout out to Jacob because he just followed me on IG and he just followed the podcast on IG. So shout out to you. Thank you, Jacob.
Okay. I only have one thing to say about this next set. You only have to look at one of the cars to put it in the category. That's all I'll say.
I haven't built it yet, but I'm so excited to build this one. This set's awesome. It's S. It's S.
It has to be. There's no other way to do that F1 car. Fire.
Fire.
Absolutely fire. And once you watch like the F1 show, it makes it more fire.
I gotta watch more. Thank you for more follows on the Brickheads IG. Thank you guys. Thank you.
You guys are dope. The best ever. The great game.
Yeah, that Yeah, this Mercedes 2-pack is just. Thank you, Chase Elliott, for the follow on IG. Thank you. On my personal. Now you gotta go. Now you gotta go follow the podcast on there too, which I'm sure you're about to in like 5 seconds if you don't already. But yeah, guys, this 2-pack has to go in S tier. It's sick. If you don't already have it, go pick it up. I haven't even built it yet, and I thank you, Chase Elliott, for the follow on the podcast IG. See, we just don't plug that enough. We could have 500 on there, but we don't. Awesome. Thank you guys for the follows on IG. And this set obviously is an S tier. I haven't even built it yet, but I know it's fire just because I've watched reviews. God, it's just fire. Look at the tires on that thing. Oh, I can't even.
Dude, it's
Fire.
that's a set that that might be my next set I buy.
Oh, you don't have it yet.
Star Wars
Oh, you got to get
I
it.
don't have it. I've been contemplating it, buying it over the last year.
It's so
Feels
dope.
like
$35. $35.
we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. All right.
Yeah, S tier for sure. Okay, now we're looking at
This
the
is,
other 2-pack from the Wave. This is the $40 one, the Aston Martin 2-pack. This one's dope, but the only thing is, guys, is this set gonna make it into A? I think it's at the very least it's a B. At the very, 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 very least, it's a B for sure. But I don't know, Max. Does it belong in A? Is it as good as those other two 2-packs? In A.
I'm having it at B just because I think it's dope. I don't think it's great, but I definitely don't think it's at the level of C, and I'm definitely not buying it over those two in A.
Fair enough. I'm cool with it being a B.
I'll live. B is like the average. It's like the average
Good sets in B though.
tier.
They're all
Yes.
solid.
Okay. These bottom three.
Oh, these bottom 3 are all from IPs, man.
Yes. All
Man.
right, Bond.
Bond is, man, I got it right here too. I haven't built it yet, but I own it. Oh wait, no, that ain't it.
These are both.
Oh
dope
man,
cars.
I messed up today. This is hilarious.
What? What did you do?
This is funny. I'm gonna have to return this tomorrow. Or actually, I might keep it for investment. Hey guys, you want to go take a break from the tier list and go right into weekly pickups? Weekly pickups. Not only did I buy one Dodge Charger, but I already had it. But I bought it while I was at Walmart today.
Oh,
Here's what's funny
Well-
though. Look at the box art. One's like brighter than the other one. You see that?
they're just the light.
No.
I can't tell. It's like the 501st packs.
There's some difference there for sure. Wow, I totally thought I had the James Bond and not this. That's funny.
Oh, Brent.
Well, it just gives me a good excuse to go back to Walmart to check if they have the R34 again tomorrow and just buy the James Bond car. That's so funny. It was so funny because I was about to be all pumped up to like show that car in
Uh-huh.
weekly pickups, and I already have it.
Have it.
That's
Well,
wow.
okay.
That's funny. That's funny. Wow, guys, I'm an idiot. Oh, anyways,
Yes. Thanks, Will.
Well, I thought I already had this James Bond car, but I don't. But I'm gonna pick it up at Walmart tomorrow because I do want it and it's cool. The only downfall with this James Bond car though is it's got the gray stickers on gray pieces and the tone is different. So for that I can't give it S. Is it A is the question.
It's definitely A.
Okay, we got to go A. I'm not going to give it S though because the stickers, like the
Mhm.
gray
I
of
know
the
what you mean.
stickers, doesn't match the rest of it, and
It
it's
gives it
like,
a two-tone effect.
what's up?
It gives it like that two-toned, like
Yeah,
gray
yeah.
effect.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I'm cool with A. Oh man, this next set's so good. I bought it twice.
my opinion on
Oh
this
my
set,
god.
it's dope. A classic Challenger. But what's even doper is the interior with the little NOS can. Or like,
It is dope.
so
Have you built this set?
I have it built. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sick.
I have it at S.
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 Is it that cool?
I think it's just the fact that like
It's clean. It's clean. Now that I'm
clean.
like looking at the box in hand,
Minifig,
like,
the
it's very
car,
clean.
simple. They didn't really mess it up.
You're right.
Like,
Yeah, I think it deserves S too. I don't think there's anything like wrong with it.
there's nothing like. I think it's just like an overall good set.
Yeah, S. It's so
And
good.
then-
It's so good. I bought it twice.
So good. Brent bought it twice.
I can't. It's so funny too because when I was at Walmart, like I went there to check for the R34 because this is what's funny. They have the tag on the shelf that literally says like Skyline R34, but they haven't. I've been checking my Walmart literally every day and they still don't have it in. So I know they're about to put it in there.
He's mad. Oh wait, his last is it P? He's boring.
Boring in the minifigure fits like crap. Damn, Bricklock
Hey, it
doesn't
fit
like the
fine for me.
Charger. No, I think it represents the source material like pretty perfectly. Like I don't think there's really anything wrong with it. It's iconic. It's so good I bought it twice, guys. For full rip.
Okay.
Oh man. Do we even need to speak about this one?
I think the minifig is just a bonus. I think it's hard for like the regular Speed Champs figs to like, compete with Dom, but it's just kind of like a cherry on top. It's not with the whole, but it makes it sweeter.
Yeah,
that you get the minifig.
Yeah, the IP cars definitely have like a leg up because they have a cool fig and not just like kind of like a generic like racer.
Mm-hmm.
But
okay,
man, okay, the fat. No.
It's very self-explanatory. I think the hype with the whole Jan 1st, everyone wanting it, out of stock everywhere. Paul Walker, rest in peace. I think that is a cherry on top that you get the minifig. Cool car, cool stickers. It just looks dope.
Yeah, there's a part of me that wants to say that it's a little too studdy.
It does look studdy on the top.
It looks a little. It's a little. Yeah, it's a little studdy on the hood, but like with the fig and everything, and like they even printed the wheel well piece. It's the first time they've ever printed a wheel well piece. So yeah, I think that belongs in S too. I could live with the Dom's Charger at A instead of S, but I'm also okay with it at S because I do think if I had to rank all of these S tier, I would put the Dom's Charger at the end, and I'd put the Countach first. I think I'd still put the Mercedes a second and the Skyline a third. But at the end of the day, they still all live in the S tier. So, but yeah, guys, all these sets are freaking good. What up, Brickstein? Thanks for tuning in here at the end of the program. I think I can live with that, man. I mean, I think basically, I mean, honestly, guys, everything Speed Champ sets are just good. If this tells you guys anything, Speed Champ sets are just good. Anything in the C level and higher, like you should buy. And if you haven't bought them, definitely try to get them. But yeah, the only sets out of here that are just not that great are that blue McLaren at the bottom and that Dodge set. And that random 2-pack at F isn't supposed to be there, just to clarify for those of you just tuning in.
Yeah, it's the 6x.
Yeah, we're ranking all the 8 wides, so
I think is legendary.
Can't believe Audi's B tier. It's good. It is good. Maybe if we've had a couple more printed pieces, it'd be A tier. B tier is still good though. Like there's like all those sets in B tier are sick.
I think our list is pretty good.
So I think it's pretty solid, yeah.
Solid.
Especially all the sets in like all the sets in A and S are like definitely the like really, really good. Like all of those are so good.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to order that Chevy pack tonight. I'm really salty I didn't buy it. Dude, I saw it a few times at $23.99 on Walmart. Should have pulled trig. Should have pulled trig. So,
Okay. Well, there's our list. If you guys have any differences, go ahead and you can either comment here or comment on our. I think we'll make a couple videos on Instagram and stuff. I'll have a final picture. We'll take a little screenshot and show everyone. But yes.
Yeah. Before we move this away, some of the 2-packs are kind of like hard to like see at this moment, but you can still kind of the 2-pack at the end of the B category is the Aston Martin 2-pack.
Mm-hmm.
Really good set, but one of the weaker ones out of that wave. So,
all right.
Countach is king, man.
The Countach is S plus. S plus 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 plus.
S plus plus plus. It is dope.
S plus 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 plus. All right. Should we hop into weekly pickups or hot list?
Let's do the hot list.
Hot list. All right. Let me pull her up.
So while Max is pulling up the hot list, guys, if you don't know, I'm about to tell you what it is. So the hot list is just 5 things in the Lego community that we feel like are the most talked about, most relevant, and are the hottest subjects of the following week. It could be sets, it could be people, it could be places to buy Lego, it could be Lego designers, it could be freaking a new piece that came out, it could be anything. But most of the time, it's not anything that is like the best things that are out. It's just what we feel like is the most talked about and most relevant. And without any further ado, Max, let's check out what is at number 5.
5.
Ooh,
Lord
yeah.
GT.
This thing's sick, guys. We covered this at the beginning of the show. We talked about a lot of the new sets that have been revealed. This thing's sick, man. I think Max and I both were pretty kind of pleased with this model. Neither of us really buy that much Technic, but this thing's pretty sick. $120, I think, on a little Amazon Prime Day deal for like $80 would be a pretty solid buy.
Mm-hmm. Definitely doper than the Raptor that came out, the orange one. So
yeah, the Raptor's cool, but this one's sick.
Yeah.
So
keep it short on that one. We already went over it. So at number 4, we have the Disney 100 leaks are coming out. I know the BrickHeadz got leaked.
All the BrickHeadz are officially revealed too, I believe. Yeah. I guess we could have covered those, but if you guys didn't see the Disney 100 BrickHeadz that came out are available. It's a 4-pack. It's like Mickey, Tinkerbell. Is it Snow White? Snow White. Yeah, and there's like another mouse.
The original version of Mickey Mouse. I forgot the name, but
okay.
I'm not too invested into the old stuff.
We'll cover that when Sean's here next week. I'm sure
he could fangirl over it.
Yeah, but yeah, get hyped. All the hype is the CMFs. Yes, God, the CMFs.
Box.
Oh yeah, whole box.
All right, at 3. Yeah, the Jazz Club.
Okay, I'll give that to you.
Yeah, I mean,
being talked about.
Released. People are happy.
People bought it.
It got bought.
It got bought by people who weren't necessarily hyped about it, but they were just buying it because they buy the modular every year anyway.
They expand their city, yes.
So yeah, it deserves a spot at 3, I believe. So
okay,
I ain't mad at that.
At 2,
I know it's at number 1. I wonder what number 2 is gonna be.
Star Wars stuff.
Oh,
Still have
okay.
the same pictures as the
That's
last.
yeah, no, I agree. Everyone's buying it. I think all these sets are being bought. I think Sean, I think got all of these except for the slave one. I
Yeah,
believe
that's a set that everyone will buy.
it's skippable. Yeah, that microfighter is skippable. I would pick it up on a clearance for like $6. Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm not even gonna like open it because I already have the Fig. I could care less about a microfighter. I didn't even build a Mando one. Like I don't need a mini Razor Crest.
yeah, I have the mini Razor Crest, but I didn't build it yet either. Actually, I only bought the Razor Crest microfighter because I found it early. It wasn't even out yet, so I was like, "Yeah, I want to buy it."
I did find mine early too. It was like a week early.
Oh,
it was
Coles
like right
run.
after Christmas. Yeah.
My Coles did not have anything early. My Coles still doesn't even have Jan 1st stuff yet.
Actually, I think mine's pretty empty too. I haven't checked
Yeah.
in a while, at least all week. All right.
And if this is not what I think it is, click. Yeah. Okay.
It has to be.
It has to be. Come on. It's the oh, you know a sick thing about this set I didn't know about until I saw
It's a right side
reveals?
drive.
Yeah, no, that's dope. But the NOS bottles have a pink flower for the knob.
Ooh,
Oh, you didn't know about that?
I didn't know about that.
That's dope. And then guess what else?
Huh.
So in the movie, there's blue underglow. Right?
See it right here.
Right. But that's like the box art putting that there. There's
Yeah.
actually trans blue plates under there.
That's dope. Like it?
Sick.
Yeah, like it.
Well, you could, I watched a video of the designer talking about it. He was like, "We would have put a light brick in there if we could have, but on that in that scale, it's just hard." Now you could put like
a light kit, like
you,
a
yeah. Oh, you could put a
aftermarket.
you could put a light after like an aftermarket light kit in there, but for Lego to do like a light brick in there, yeah,
I know.
yeah, it deserves all the hype, guys.
You can't do it with
Yeah.
that.
It deserves all the hype, guys. It was in the S tier when we ranked all the new Speed Champ sets. I mean, it's got to be there, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, and I think.
he said you fired otter salute off the ship.
Oh my god,
the cute otters and
the otters, they did sell out. They did sell out quick.
Oh yeah, the rabbit
Yeah.
Oswald. That's the dude's name.
Oswald. My god.
Okay, weekly pickups. What'd you get?
Weekly pickups, and I think that's it for the night. So weekly pickups for you guys that didn't see earlier. I pulled a stupid, and I bought another Dom's Charger when I already have one. I wanted the new R34 so bad, I just had to buy another Fast and Furious Speed Champs. What can I say?
Mhm.
So yeah, it's just so dumb because like they had that and they had the James Bond card. For whatever reason, I thought that I got the James Bond car, but I got that instead.
Mhm.
It's okay though. I mean, I don't like. I thought part of me wants to just return that and just get the James Bond, but like when that retires, like that's definitely going to be like it's going to go up in value more than like a regular Speed Champs would. So I don't know. A part of me wants to keep it. So we'll see. I could gift it to somebody maybe.
The easy Christmas gift.
For sure. Other than that, I did not buy anything Jan 1st from Lego directly, but I had some Kohl's cash that expired on Jan 1st, conveniently enough. So Kohl's didn't get any Jan 1st stuff in person in my store, but I went online, and lucky enough, they had this Series 24 CMFs. So I bought 2 6-pack boxes. That could work out well for me, and I could get like 10 out of the 12, or that can work out very bad.
No, you'll
for me.
get 12 if you get the 2 different ones. They fix that pretty much. Or each box is 6 and other box is 6.
So if I get a whole series, that's awesome. So I guess we'll see.
Fingers crossed.
I'll make a little Instagram short to let you guys know how I did with that. But yeah, I got 2 6-pack boxes of Series 24. I also grabbed 1 Series 24 by itself because I needed like $4 more for free shipping. And then shout out to Max here, aka West Coast Bricks, for doing an Avatar review. Which, by the way, that video did pretty well, right? It's like 700 views or so.
About 7, 8.
Pretty,
I don't know what it's at right now.
That's pretty well for. I mean, you didn't post videos for a while, right? So to kind of poke you back in the algorithm for that. Not a ton of people are reviewing those Avatar sets, so it's definitely was a good set to review. Definitely made me want it. It's the $35 Avatar set from the new wave. It's like the water skimmer, the skim wing, or whatever. Comes with 2 main characters, solid figs. I had Kohl's Cash, guys, so I had like $40 in Kohl's Cash to spin.
Nice $34 set.
Oh yeah, 100%. So pretty much got that for free. Plus, still had a little bit of Kohl's Cash left over to put towards some minifigs. And yeah, that's all I got on my. Only thing I got on my Jan 1st haul was one of the new Avatar sets, and then minifigs. So that's it for me so far. Guys, I got to save up for, well, I'm going on a cruise at the end of the month. A little late honeymoon, but I'm also saving up for Brick World Chicago. So got to get my room booked. So got to save up for that. So, but that's all I got.
You didn't get any Clone Boys?
And I got no. Well, if Kohl's had them, Kohl's didn't have them. I had to spend my Kohl's Cash.
Yeah.
And I spent my Kohl's Cash plus a little bit more, so I really didn't want to put in like a Lego.com order unless I was gonna like spend to get the gift purchase. So I was like, the Blacktron thing's cool, but I don't think I'm not gonna have any FOMO for that. If it was a gift with purchase that I really, really wanted, I would have only spent the $40 in Kohl's Cash and not got more Lego, but I just placed my modest Kohl's order with my Kohl's Cash.
For me, I ended up getting 3 Clone Boys.
Oh, you got 3 of them. Are you gonna get any more than 3? Wind up like 4 or 5?
Lifetime, 4 or 5. I just everywhere I went there was in stock. I was like, I have to.
Now Max has a review out for this set, guys. But to give a quick synopsis, what are those figs looking like in hand?
Honestly, I don't mind. Like, I think they're kind of dope. I know they have their issues, and everyone has their opinion about them. But for clones, and you get the new accessory piece, like the Cyclops visor. That's why I call it. But I think they're pretty dope. I like the printing on them.
I'm excited to get some for sure.
But you definitely don't need to go wild with it. But they're clones. Come on.
Right.
Still clones.
They're clones, and they're cool clones. You got some heavy troopers in there, some officers, and what is it? It's 1 officer, 2 heavies, and then like a specialist. Okay. Yeah. They're dope, man. I'm gonna get like 4 or 5 of them. I just haven't got around to getting them yet. I'm still waiting for the Hoth Trooper battle pack to drop lower than.
Oh, dude,
lower than 20. Yeah, that thing is like, I've seen it for maybe $1 off. Like I saw some for like $18.99. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to get those for like $15 per unit, man. Because I did get like, how many I got back there? I have 3.
4.
I have 3, but I literally have the UCS AT-AT, so like I need to get more. Max has got some Halloween vibes over there right now with the green and purple.
Light keeps on going out. Yeah, no,
some Halloween vibes.
What else did I get? Well, I got, of course, the Avatar set. I did get the TIE Bomber.
Nice.
I think I was going to film a review for that tomorrow.
So you built that?
I built that. It's behind me somewhere.
So how's that building experience?
Honestly,
pretty sick. Sean seemed concerned. He's like, I don't know if I like the scale.
I kind of like it. I mean, it's pretty dope. Good size.
I like it.
I just need a stand for it. Once I get it like displayed like this,
Yeah.
like at an angle
Yeah.
and off the ground, I think it looks way better. But
Right.
as it is, I like it. So
I'm a fan. I'm definitely gonna pick it up for sure at some point.
that get the Avatar set, and you can probably see that.
Yeah. So
somewhere back there.
which Avatar set are you gonna grab next? Because I almost got like just the $25 Avatar set, but then like with the way that like I needed to spend a certain amount for free shipping and all that, like
I came close to buying the 24 one.
Yeah.
The little Lilu, whatever it's called.
I think for $10 more though, the one that you reviewed is pretty sick.
Oh yeah, for sure. I know. I want the Tree of Souls bad.
So okay, out of the new wave, are you? I know you're not crazy about the new movie. Out of the new wave, how close? Like, which one of those new sets out of the new wave are you gonna get besides from the one that you already got? Are you gonna knock out that little 25er? Maybe
probably the 25 on a whim, like a Speed Champs. Like,
I think
for snacks.
Exactly. Yeah, Avatar Speed Champs. So yeah, I think from the new wave, I like them all except for like the like house, like the little like scene, like the house above water kind of thing.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
I don't love that, and it's $80. Like I think I'll pick that up if I saw it on a hard clearance sale for like 50 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Like Black Friday, $40 kind of thing, maybe. But
the next one I was looking at was the First Flight adventure.
Yeah,
two Banshees. I was like,
Those are sick. Brick. I haven't looked at the chat in a minute, but Brickscene was in here. He built those live, or at least finished building those live, and he seemed to like them a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, and then I didn't really. I guess I missed last week, and then Christmas though. Oh, the big boy I got is.
Oh yeah, you weren't really here for
Assembly Square, so
that was a Christmas get right there.
Yeah,
nice.
Santa Claus, any of the kids out there.
Santa Claus came through with the Assembly Square. Nice.
Assembly Square, and then also.
I didn't even know you got that. Ooh, you got that too.
3-1 Castle, yes.
Sick. I didn't know you got that too.
Got that. So I might have a little medieval stuff thing on my shelf eventually.
Nice. Yeah, dude.
But
I'd almost like to get 2 of those.
Yeah, the tall one's pretty dope. The tall tower.
Right. Oh yeah, man. I got to pick that up before it retires.
And then I got some CMFs, but I got like 4 orcs just to piss Sean off.
Where'd you go fill those out at?
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Nobes? Little Barnes and Nobes.
I'm definitely not going to complete the set. I came to the conclusion I don't need the full. I just want the ones I want. So I had the Space Alien, the Spaceman, Mini Space Benny, Falcon, and Orcs. That's all I need.
The somewhat army buildable ones.
Yeah, the cool ones.
Orcs.
I mean, because eventually if I do want the Rivendell set, it'd be cool to have orcs around it and stuff.
Oh yeah. So this is where I'm at I have all of series. I'm missing the dog walker from series 19, but that's it. I'll probably try to find that like Brick World or something this year for a good price. I would even get a used one at that point. But so I pretty much have all of series 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. If I get all of series 24, I also have all of Disney 2. I need Disney 1. I have all of Harry Potter 2. I have all of Marvel. I have all of Looney Tunes, and I have all of oh my god, what just came out that's not Looney Tunes? Muppets. So I have like 10 at least complete series. So like it's hard for me to only have like half of a series of minifigs. Like I really need to finish. Dude, I need to get Disney Series 1.
But you think about it, it's like priorities at that point. It's like Speed Champs car, minifigs that I care about for a week and won't look at or care about after.
I feel it.
Yeah, or battle packs.
Yeah, I do need some battle packs.
Yeah,
But
it's like,
I feel like I like the series as enough as a whole. I'm gonna get the whole thing. I mean, I
yeah.
have 6 of them ordered in the mail. They could all be different. I might have the whole series. So we'll see. If I get duplicates, though, I want duplicates of the Orcs, Falcons. You know, shit that's
Good stuff.
shit that's worth it to have doubles of.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all righty. Well, is that all?
I think that's good, man. 2 hours and 20 minutes, pretty to the point
Solid for a
show.
2-minute show.
Yeah, that was super solid. Didn't go on too long. Wasn't too short. Talked about everything we needed to talk about. First pod of the year, episode
Mhm.
71. Ended that. Starting off the year with a bang as I ramble on until I find the outro music.
And boom.
And guys, it's 71 episodes, man. It's a lot of episodes.
We're creeping up on episode 100 eventually.
We are. It's gonna be this year. Creeping up on 2 years of the pod too. It's been a good time. Looking forward to next week, guys. Episode 72 next week. Hopefully we'll have the whole crew back. And Speed Champs, man. Hey, getting excited about Speed Champs. New Speed Champs coming. We always love talking about Speed Champs. Guys, to the Girth Gang, to those of you that missed, to Sean, to Nicole, to everyone tuning in every single week, we thank you very, very much. Like, comment, subscribe, follow our Instagram. Thank you for those newer followers on Instagram. I don't really know what else. I don't really know what else to say except for thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next week. I might as well let it ride out for a little bit longer, and we are a couple of brickheads.
Peace.
And hold up, and peace. See you next week.